Welcome to Dark Messiah of the Murder Hobo. Lovely. Very lovely. Stick out the eye. Alright, we're doing this the stealthier way. It's just less hassle. Hey. Up here. And up here. Here. Not there. It was here. Runway and just start walking for sound's sake. Let me do here, and now we have to test out our new power because that's all we have.
Don't worry about the tail. You'll get used to it quickly.
Feel so weak.
Yes,
Oh, I got health
my
back for that.
powers are yours, but for a price. You must be careful how you use them, my prince. Others will mistrust you. They don't understand.
I see that.
Now he sounds weak.
But it felt good, didn't it?
Yes.
It does feel nice until you realize that you have absolutely zero armor and your health is draining. I mean, you get health back from kills, but your health is draining and you have zero armor, and it's like, so fragile. So fragile in that form. I never really use it. So what we're supposed to do is basically go up through there. Maybe that way, go through some little tunnels up there. What I think I can kind of do. Yeah. Because there's a bar on the other side of this door. And I think if I can get the right angle, I can actually pull the bar. But whether I do it or not depends on how long it takes. Hmm. Alright, I guess we're doing things the normal way. Alright. Sprint over them so they can't touch us at all. Oh, that's right. Don't have our bag, so we can't do anything. Yeah, that route skips over a couple of orcs since I said I don't want to be playing. There's your
I
sack.
felt naked without this.
There's nothing wrong with feeling naked, my dear.
Oh, there we go. Alright, with the sword. We're fighting orcs, so actually a little bit regen first. Armor. Now we can get endurance too, and then I can use this armor. But I think I'll just save up for strength 3. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. The bar there. Let's just open the door. There's a chest up there. And there's more stuff back where we were tossed as well. Oh, just stepped on a spider. always end up in some kind of heavy stealth slant in all of my playthroughs. Stealth is really just that good. I mean, at the very least, being able to walk quietly is... I feel it's a necessity, and I can't quite play without it, so I always get at least Stealth 1. I was hoping to not get Stealth 2, but that opportunity was just too golden to pass up. It's that perfect backstab behind York. Stealth 3 we will not get, though. Oh, actually, we are done with what we've got. Managed to finish that up. So, I'm gonna save quest, and I'm actually going to try and make use of human mode. Alright. Oh, I can't even block. What is this range, though? What was that, right? I stand here and I can hit them from, like, the fire. What the hell is that range? Guess that's the advantage to press with it. Since I'm using my hands, I assume I have to get really close, but I guess it's a longer reach than anything else I have. So I'll try using it, since it's my first time actually using it beyond the tutorial at the start. Of this level, anyways. You think that's a dead end until you go underwater. And you have to fiddle with the mantle. Here we are, best shield in the game. Or, arguably best. Okay, so we have an extra Earthfire shield. There's no need for that. Not quite sure where to put... Oh, right, I put them with the swords. But do I put them before or after the swords? That's a good question. I don't know, but right now... we have this thing. Lightning shield. There it goes. Now it's charged up. So yeah, this thing has a cooldown on it. And it's every time you block an attack with this, when it's off cooldown, basically when it's going like this, it'll electrocute the enemy with lightning bolt. And the advantage of both these shields is that they're indestructible. So you have fire resistance and lightning counter shock. And against the orcs, whom the book suggested or implied that they're weak to lightning, this was a very good shield to have. Come on. There we go. It's very bright, though. That's one of the reasons why I think I prefer the Earthfire shield at times. Plus, we do end up fighting the Necromancers we fight towards the end. All use flame spells, so the Earthfire shield is still useful, and why it's debatable as to whether the Lightning shield or the Fire shield is the best one. Because they're both indestructible. It's just, do you want fire resistance or do you want counter shock? I don't know which. Right, so here, what you need to do bow. But like before, because I've actually done this before, and I don't quite remember how I even did it. Just remember that I did it. Like that. And just get the bar from the other side. Just considering what kind of weapon he is. Because we were going to try using the staff a bit more. Now demon form too. To try and get some variety in.
Orcs being punished. Orcs should leave this place. Find another. After orcs bury Aratron. After Aratron's murderer.
Alright.
Yes.
Go up so that way when I come out.
Human, drink.
This is what you get when you tell orcs to guard your shrine. Any aspect of Asha should be smarter than that.
Stranger going to meet it.
I got the range on this. Okay, that actually is pretty freaking good. As long as you make use of the breach, which is just absurd. Otherwise, you are incredibly fragile. Do I have a regen on? Because I'm going to need that if I'm going to use in the form. Yeah, it's still on, which means we have good incentive to get vitality. Oh, plate armor, which I already have. Shadow steel daggers, which we can't use. Stealth 3 is required. Right, and if you've noticed, we had... I'll just go back, it's not that far. So here's a flame gold bar. And why that's important is, you know how I said, like, you can get this sword if you go down to the extra area and you pick up the bar in the ship. Well, this is the point where the game just gives you an Earthfire sword. So they give you a flame gold bar right with your stuff. Of course, you'll see it, and there's just a forge right here on the main path, so, you know. I don't know if there's a book explaining how to forge, though. So the book explaining how to forge was at the first one that you find in that little side path. You may have to, like, experiment with it, but still. This way, you can get an Earthfire sword at this point if you don't have one already. If you play this game a lot, like I do, you'll already have an Earthfire sword. You should have had one for quite a while. Whether you can use it or not, it's a different matter. Is there actually a hammer somewhere? Feels too bright. Could be a hammer somewhere, right? Okay, maybe get... Yeah, there's a hammer. And then there we are. Earthfire sword. I already have one. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take the hammer and I'm just gonna keep it for posterity's sake, because we got space now. I threw out all the useless weapons. Right. Right now we are at 10 damage. Oh no, the polar police.
Nanos and good and too tough to eat.
So this is why it's called Interdemon.
Stop or die. Shoot.
That beast looks
Aww.
familiar.
That's also why I don't want these in demon form. It's oh so fragile. But I learned this just now that it has really long reach. Like stupid long reach.
Abomination strange. Stranger. Stranger good.
That beast looks familiar.
A Cyclops in captivity? I'm impressed. Probably guarding the exit.
Alright, looks like I can actually make use of buffs that I make outside of the form while in it. My eye's stuck. Yeah, that's how it's been going so, but... I'm gonna go about all this. I don't know what kind of a ring I should use or what spells or anything. Oh. Oh, right. Got that rope, which will swing that down. That'll help. I can get it around here. Time. Nope.
Yes, yes! Destroy it!
No, I don't think that reached. Wait. Down. Oh my god. Easy kill. Didn't think it would take that much. I knew that does a lot of damage to it, but not that much.
Magnificent. Killing a Cyclops. Such potency. My wonderful Seraph. You are a worthy heir to your father. And a worthy successor.
Yeah, I mean... There's one, like, legitimate Cyclops fight we have to do, and it's with the toughest variant. Because there's only 2 variants of Cyclops, we've only seen one so far. The other one has a lot more H... I don't even know what's so better about it. Probably just has higher stats all around. But that one, we don't have any cheap tricks. Like, you know, the first one, it's an optional fight that I just killed with the arrows and the... Using the fact it doesn't have a complete nav mesh at the level. This one, we have this environmental trap to kill it. Or help kill it. The third one is also an optional kill, but we're gonna kill it anyways. Any skill points for that? No. No, I didn't. Fuck you too. Just to be clear, you can go up there. You also go up there. You do not go up there. You can get onto there, but you're not... It doesn't really lead you anywhere. I'm just trying to remember if I can actually go up there from down here or not. Try it. That one didn't. There we go. Alright, so that one's far enough down. Up. And then up. And there we go. That's what's up here. You can use the rope to go across other platforms. They don't really lead you much anywhere, though. Alternatively, since that is a platform, there's actually a little bit right there you'd go for. So if you go up there eventually, you can actually get to it from there. Well, this requires stealth 3 because it is the highest tier stealth armor. Which used to be my main armor a lot. This, combined with stealth 3, just makes you goddamn invisible. Well, first off, we need infinite rope, and secondly, I don't know. Okay, shock shield. And then we're just gonna fight a shit ton of spiders. I fit through it right about now, but I'll lock in place so I get it fully up. There we go.
I've had enough of orcish tunnels, haven't you?
Oh,
Let's go.
finally. Oh, that's not enough. We need one more point. One more goddamn point. So we can get strength 3.
I wonder if
Oh,
we
I
can
forgot about this
climb up
part.
there somehow.
Actually, I should save first, because if you've seen it a bit, and I've mentioned it, the issue of having too many ropes, and because there's wood right at the top, if I miss a shot, it's just going to make an extra rope guess something that, like, this. So that way if I miss on the vertical part, it still is success. Alright, this is going to be a little tough. Like, maybe look at that. There we go. Yeah, you can actually stand there and then make your shot, but actually I think I have to. Because I believe I need an extra rope. Yeah, I need to actually get a rope up top. Right over here should be good. Alright, what's that side? That should be decent. Now wait for towards me and top. Yeah, levitation's nice if you got
Clear
it.
those orcs.
Good riddance. We'll have to do something about this place once you come into power.
Also, this is the third
Let's get out of here
lightning daggers
first.
we've gotten.
Of course, my prince.
And there was... Is there one in the crypts? Yeah, there was a pair of lightning daggers in the crypts, at least I think. And there's the hidden... No, where was the second lightning daggers? The first one I know is in that wall you have to destroy with a conveniently placed battering ram. And it's in the crypt there. The second one I think you get right after the fight with Aerotrock or something. Or soon after that. And then there's the third one, which you get when you're completely done with all the orcs ever. Forever. And that's it. And they just don't even... Doesn't even matter anymore that you have lightning daggers. But they give you them anyways. Yeah, as you can see, you churn through these things quite quickly. And unlike actual humanoid foes, circle strafing freaking works. Anybody left? Nope. Alright. Should still be some more spiders up ahead. Yep. More spiders. See, I like cannot... Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to like aim the other ones, because like this left power attack is easy to aim. The standing one's easy to aim. But like this forward one, the head bob throws your aim off just a little bit. Same with the back one. Just a little bit off, and then this right one goes way off to the side. It's like, where does it even hit? So I'm gonna try to figure out how to... Okay. Okay. If I aim for them to be in like the lower right corner of the screen, it should hit. That. That. Yeah, it's like you have to hit them with the arc of your sword as you yourself see it, but because the head bob changes the trajectory, it's like, it gets harder at times. But it does feel really good to land. Alright, not that one. Whatever. It does feel really good to land that specific... Yeah, this one, because it's like... moves your view so much. Feels pretty good to land. Anyway, that's all the spiders, and as I had shown before, you can... I don't know, I forget if you can actually get to it from here. You can. Well, there is wood there, and there's probably some more wood you could jump to or something. But at the very least, as you can see, you'll be able to see the little glint of the item from here, if you missed it. Yeah, I don't quite think we're done with orcs now that I think about it. There's It's when we leave the island for good, we have no more orcs, and we aren't leaving the island for good, but we're getting kind of close. Oh boy. Yeah, I think that's kind of the final segment with the orcs. It should be. I think it is. And pot. Lightning shield really does just blind you. Like, it's a good shield, don't get me wrong, but damn, is this thing too bright.
Will it come this far? Has it yet? Except when it ain't Snark. Snark? Big hey.
Alright, screw environmental kills, we can just go. Alright, if I can get the shot off. There we are. What? Only the 360 version actually had classes that... Yeah, they actually changed the tutorial entirely. What I remember of Dark Messiah Elements, which was the 360 version. PC version, you got skill trees. Oh, head bob, I really don't know where to aim it. Alright. Hit the shield. Now you're stunned. And now you're dead. Yeah, you can actually do a lot of creative stuff in this arena. Unfortunately, I have just become fully fledged warrior, so I can fight them head on. However... Ah. Ah. I missed. Ah. Okay. Alright, that guy should be dead. There is that little oil pot there. Death by fire either way. Here, another. There's the other one. Oh, there's another two. Alright, and that should be all. Oh, there's even more. Oh, two more. No wonder. Is this a monster house? What? That guy's dead. Took an adrenaline shot. I'd like to... Oh, that just heard a limb come off. That was a pretty brutal kick. I think I kicked him like into the ledge before it hit the water. Alright, fine, fine. I'll just try to do them stealthy because they keep spawning in. Or Shadow Steel daggers. Is that right? Oh, Phoenix. Pick it up. Go. Alright. Pop off a heal because that's the only thing we're using mana for besides telekinesis. Actually, let's use its staff. Or... And dead. And for the last one... should be all. Oh, you're still alive? Not anymore. That, and that's the way. Still more goblins.
Come on, where is you? Come here and fight like goblin. Orc. There it be. Me gonna get you.
God, that DPS output. I'll have you know this is the first playthrough I've actually like tried using that in combat. One thing you learn very quickly with the demon form is that you are incredibly vulnerable with it active. Boop. Ah, I see a secret. Have I learned about this before or not? Nothing too big though. Fire trap. Back away. Crush things underneath that.
Stupid goblin! You're not going to stop. You're over. You goblin. Open cage.
No, not gonna open it. Enemy of an enemy thing is never a good idea. Alright, and then that's the pool I kicked him into, but it actually connects to this pool. And down here, another lightning shield. So in like the second to last level of the game, they just give you a lightning shield. Like how they give you the lightning dagger just now, or the flame gold bar. So you can get it many levels beforehand. Or not. Depends how attentive and explorative you are. Yeah, I'll just have that orc starve there. No real reason to hinder to him. Is there anything above? I have to give it a... Okay, I'm glad that didn't kill me. You have 0 mid-air control in this game, so if you like hit little pebble or you jump off, aha! That looks like mana and health pot. That's not worth it. What about up here though? Alright, any wood? Nah, nothing I can get up there, so as high as we go. Means proper way is this way. Alright, next segment. Quick save. Yeah, let's see what else there is. So I think, and only think, that there might be a little tiny bit of wood that you can... Yeah, I think right there. It's hard to see in the light. I can barely see it. I think it's right there. Right, and up here. And then let's try and get ourselves out of the wall. And what's up here? Oh, really? Like, what is up here? I don't see any items. Any wood? Ah, I don't see anything. Okay. I think that'd be there for a reason, and it probably is. I just missed something, but... Then where we need to go is down. There's no way to go back up, so... Screw it. Loot. Yep. Full health and health potion. Hackers really do have the fastest draw time. Wait, what? What? It was so dark I didn't even see what the fuck happened to him. Anybody catch what happened to that goblin? I think I saw a block, I saw a kick, and then I heard him splatter. I don't know what happened after that. It's clearly dead now. Oh, it's this fucking part. This is one of the parts that I really hate about it. This is the least favorite part in the entire game. So, just so I can see that, might as well. I could go through this legitimately, or I could hack my way. Save, and I think that should be this. Nope. I don't actually know if that... I know what Buddha does. Yeah, what? Not TGM, that's for sure. Anywho, Buddha prevents your HP from going below 1. So it'll prevent kills that aren't instant.
Get away!
Yeah. This... Oh, missed the jump. But,
Get away!
yeah, this fucking sandworm.
Find some place to hide now.
Alright, health potion, fire trap, whatever else. Poisoning. I hate this because you can't kill it. Like, no matter what, you can't kill it. I can't pick that point. Can't get eat on this antidote. There. So one of the things that you can do... Ah, okay. You can block that, but apparently I missed how to do it. So, I'm gonna do a quick little search. Alright. Oh. Yeah, like that. Ah, right. Just instant kills, you can't fight back. Yeah, it's just run as fast as you can from safety point to safety point. Yeah, die in the fire is how I feel too. Alright, still have 9 points. Now, the other way to get through this is if I had saved my Sanctuary Scroll, I could actually use that to negate all damage I take from him. And then I can just kind of, as long as that lasts, just run through here with immunity. But for now, what I have to do is I have to, of course, evade the poison, evade environmental hazards, and just block whenever he eats at me. And if you, for some reason, you don't have an Earthfire or Lightning Shield, your shield will instantly shatter. if you try to block a hit. So you need one of these 2 shields. Now I'll do a quick save. Alright. Move fast. Yeah, because he does that. Can move. Alright. Ah! Second bite. If I remember the console command for God mode, then I turn that on, but I think Buddha's still on. No, Buddha is off. I'll turn it on, because like Buddha has had mixed results for me. It's supposed to be like the Immortal mode in Skyrim, where it's like you can lose health, but you don't ever die. See, like that. 2 HP. But like it doesn't stop all forms of death, so I'm just like, it feels like it doesn't work half the time. Alright, move. Ooh. Oh, alright. Okay, so now it's going to blow poison in here, and we need to go what should be obvious. I've been thinking with the rope bow. Alright, and we're done. So that is the worst part of the entire game. But we do have strength 3 from it. Which means our Earthfire Sword is now a 12 damage. Or 13 with our Ring of Strength. We have full health? We do have full health.
Mindless vermin. All they do is eat. But there are other ways to have fun, aren't there?
Alright, so in here there's a bunch of the face huggers and some spiders, and there's one goblin, but that goblin dies to the spiders pretty quickly, unless you save him. For some reason. What you can't quite see at this angle, or maybe you can mildly see, is this wall is actually slanted a little bit. So if I shoot there, the rope's actually going to drop to about there. That's when it impacts it vertically, so you want to aim for these junctures. You can see it's pretty close to the base of the wall, even though it's pretty far from where it goes up above. Not all of these lead to places, but they are there. If I see that thing again, I'm going to shoot it in the face. There's also up there. But that's where it's supposed to go. That door down here. Main thing though is getting onto this rope right now. And going into here. That's so bright. There should be like a spider in here or something. There's a spider. And facehugger. Died very quickly. My fire sword and strength 3. Yeah, strength 3 plus the fire sword is just really churns through enemies. Okay, there's nothing in here item-wise with our magic mushroom. What is of importance, though, is here, and then into here, you'll find a bow of fiery rage. in case you happen to not find the one that was very well hidden in the crypt. And I forget if there's actually another one that appears after this one, because that might be your last chance to get a bow fire rage. Yep, and there's a goblin. As you can see, there's a shit ton of spiders. Oh. Hey, sucker. Damn, they do a lot of damage. I could try and arrow it out before it killed me. Where are we? Auto save. Okay.
Mindless vermin. All they do is eat. But there are other ways to have fun, aren't there?
Alright. So... I'm gonna see if I can actually... I can! Now then... I'm gonna have to deal with... Yep. Hey, sucker. Spider. Hello, facehugger. Easy. That's the fucking thing. Too slow. Oh, did I get his attention? Am I getting his attention? Oh, I am hitting it. Don't think it's dealing enough damage though. Oh, almost enough. Probably one more shot with the arrow. Probably one more shot with the bow would have killed it. Well, we'll go get the spare anyways. Now, as you'll notice, there is one in my inventory. If I pick this up, there is still one in my inventory. Because only few things stack in this game. Well, for some reason, if you pick up a second Earthfire shield, you get... Oh, probably because spare shields and all that. Durability system. So yeah. Not a lot of stuff really stacks in this game. You know what? I don't know if I should go kill all the spiders for this guy. I think it just died if it hit the water. Probably should use a spell, honestly. They're all bunched up, so like a fireball would be really good. Although I'll save up my adrenaline for a lightning bolt. Come on. That sounded pretty close. Alright, lightning bolt. Oh, they aren't close enough? Did it not fire? No. Maybe scroll spells can't run the one. Alright, last spider. And just to make sure that thing's dead. Alright, any more up top landing, sun? I don't see any more. This section, if you have cell 3, is really, really easy. Because you... I'll just explain it before we get to it. So it'll be easier to tell you how broken it is. So, I hit this lever, and like the last time I hit a lever with water, it starts rising. Like it opens up that floodgate, moves it, so water starts flooding in, it starts rising. The thing is, a bunch of the flying octopi start coming out of the woodwork as you're rising up. And if you have stealth 3, you can literally just stand here. Just stand perfectly still, and they will never see you. Ever, ever, ever see you. we don't have stealth 3, so I actually would have equipping the outfit help. It does. It gave me a +1 to stealth meter. Alright, so we'll quick save. We'll just stand here. We are not. We are not. Ow. As you can see, you have to deal with these little shits. Now, on the way up, we're going to pass by another level 3 thief outfit right there. And if you're fast enough with telekinesis, you can grab it. I, of course, was not, but we already have it, so no big loss. Where the hell? Okay, it's hard to keep track of it with the glare. Very easy to kill with strength 3. Another one comes out the woodwork. That's like 3 swings about. Just a far cry from back then, when it took like 10, 12 swings or something. Yeah, we're almost done. There we are. That's everything. Water has officially risen up. There's no way we can swim back to the bottom of this. It's just too far for our breath. Oh, but there are spiders and goblins up there. Oh, there's more goblins and spiders now. Ah, that's not that far, is it? There. You can go from there to there and get those supplies. What else was there? Yeah, there's some kind of shortcut I could do. Get what? Oh well. Remember there being I don't remember exactly what, there being an alternate path to jumping up that way. Now then, have to be careful with how you hit that, because these don't float. That's a lot of supply. We are almost maxed out on like everything but magic mushrooms food. Alright, then just go up. Then go in. And there you go. And then cross that. And yet another secret area. Here we got mana pot. And a bunch of scrolls and some antidote. Is that stone skin or full health? Probably stone skin. There we go. It does drop me a little bit behind goblin lines. Not that far. So I will just make use of my leverage here. Oh, there's a magic mushroom up there. There we go. He sees me clearly. Alright, that's one down. What combusted? Oh well. Can't say I've ever really tried getting on top of here. Seems interesting. I wonder how far up I can go. Might just be to help getting onto that rope there. Oh, is that setting some stuff on fire? Probably is. And a pot. Ring of Fire Protection is on fire. And we have Arcane Robes. So yeah, the secret area will drop down here. Because a little bit behind them. Not really that far. Another level break. Oh wait, since we're strength 3, we can actually make use of the Sword of Dragonclaw now. Which, we still auto-equip the Earthfire, so we're gonna have to drop that if we want to switch. But that's a 13 to a 16. And if I get rid of the, yeah, Earthfire doesn't overwrite your aura. Does it? Or does it? Axe doesn't have an aura, so... This lightning gives you this blue aura, as you can see on my right hand. Earthfire doesn't actually give you an aura. Huh. Gives you a fire aura, though. And this one gives you a holy aura. So, I don't know, we're gonna fight any more spiders and shit? Because we could drop the Earthfire right now. I don't know. Keep the Earthfire for now, though. 11, which will become a 15 against the orcs. So this is still stronger. Don't actually need to hold E for this one.
Ugly human,
In case you don't have it.
me cut you down at knees.
Come on.
Like that.
Really?
Yeah. Out.
Blocking. Aiming block can be finicky, apparently. It should be straightforward. Aim at the guy that's attacking you and you'll block them. Which is how it works like 98% of the time or something. But we're starting to see it not work like that. Okay, anything else going on down there? Oh, that's super great. Well, whatevs. Got our wintry bow, got our fiery bow. Keep forgetting we have spells. We're used to being able to fight them up front now. There we are with that. Okay. Do things quietly.
You're awake.
You are also weak. Also, we now know exactly how large this chest is. Okay, so this is, I think, the last big orc encounter, or at least the last one that I remember. So we won't need lightning daggers after this, except we will, because... will we? I don't know if anything's weak to lightning after this. Oop. Oop. And hello, Shadow Steel armor. You are the tier 3 melee armor. As you can see, this is the only armor in the game that gives you additional health. do +4 with a +10 requires max out endurance, which we will be focusing on for now. Probably the rest of the game. You really don't get that many skill points. Like, we probably won't even get half of these trees fleshed out. Like, you can completely max out one of these trees. One of these, but definitely not two. I don't even know if you can even really start on two. You go to max out one. I'll have to move that up, because as you can see, we have a full row for armor stuff. 1, cell 3, Infinity 3, Infinity 2, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, whatever. I'll leave the repo there. It's important. It's important I keep it in the same spot, roughly. Alright, so our supplies are looking pretty decent. I wonder what's through here. I don't think there's much. Okay, that's Black Void. And I can't even see that way. That'd be blocked off. This magic mushroom. Okay, so what kind of spells have we got? Because let's try doing this a bit more lively. I do have demon form as well. My totes have demon form. And I'm also starting to figure out how to use demon form properly. Alright, so this chain. Exactly. All kinds of side paths in this game. Of course, the other way would be to walk down here onto those planks and you go into the same room through a different entrance. More open entrance, mind you, as well. Actually, I think there was a Twitch clip I made of this exact room encounter. You know what? I think I'll go and find it. Actually, I don't know if I'll find it before or after I finish this room, though. Depends how epic I make it. Alright, so secret over there. Except that's not really a secret, it's a trap. Turns the other way. I can backstab his ass. Actually, you know what works. Oh boy.
Stranger, not get away.
Alright, let's switch over here. Oh, that didn't even do much to him. Alright. Should be... That's fine. Also, we can't go back up the normal way now. Alright, where the heck did that go?
Ha! Ha! Dead stranger. Orcs crush humans this time.
Alright. Switch back. Kill him. And where's the last guy? There we go. I would have liked to have finished off with a power attack. Would have been far neater. Looked neater anyways. Oh well. I missed it. Plus I also got too close. Like, totally too close. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, this room is fun. A lot of nice ways to kill them. There's the spike racks, the fire pits, the dropping them into the void. This thing, wherever the heck it is. That thing, I probably could have cut that. I couldn't quite see it, so I didn't know which angle it would swing towards. I didn't use it. I really would have loved to have. It can totally kill me right now, though. And now it can't kill me, because it's... oh. Broken. Oh, it crushed... oh, supplies. Supplies! Oh yeah, another way to go down here. Maybe you can even sneak past all the orcs and skip this whole encounter. So this here is a trap. If you'll notice, there's a recess in that ceiling that perfectly fits that chest. Can you guess what will happen? Pretty eager. I can't quite get what's in there. Oh well. Can't find a new weapon or armor though. Let's be most important. Probably a scroll. Yes. Oh, ring regen is on. I forgot I had equipped. Yeah, I think now I'm recalling there are a few more orcs in here. Also, you can get up there, but there's nothing up there. How I got up there was I got a bunch of crates and stuff and stacked it underneath to make a makeshift staircase. They don't expect you at all to go up there, so it's just blocked with bars. Looks like there's more, but there isn't. Now, we are full health, so... there, and there. Quick save. Because... 2 trap triggers. I don't know if I should trigger them both, or if I should try... yeah, I'll try jumping over. There we go. What do you know? Another soul drinker. Health, mana pot. Alright, so this here goes from a 16 to an 11, which is just no thank you. But it... you know what, I'm gonna see which one gets auto-equipped. Earthfire. Earthfire takes precedence. Okay. Alright, so it should be... here. If we go to a load zone, then I'll go back and trigger the traps. Nope, that's a load zone. Alright, that's the first bit. The second bit is that. There's spikes down there. Fall would still kill you, though. There we are. A little bit of zoom. A little bit of zoom. Yeah, without... actually, even with Burger, because Burger only activates with trap protection if you stand still. and you wouldn't be thinking to stand still here. So this trap can really get you the first time. But the first time, it's up, that thing opens, you then duck into the side passage, which you don't know is there, you just kind of have to either run forwards or backwards. Because if you run backwards, the first thing you're going to fucking notice is that you can't go backwards. Yeah, there's two ways to survive that trap. And the third one is just to not trigger it. Oh, I think we're almost done with the island. Yeah, I recall this. We can use some base jumping from here if we had Sanctuary. This arrow maybe too. There we go. Out. Do I need a rope for that? Nope. Not quite. End the island.
Breathtaking, isn't it?
And once you recover the skull and free your father, it will all be yours. Perhaps even without...
Also a long way down.
One impossible quest at a time, Santa.
Yes, my prince.
I'm not gonna be homesick for that temple.
Alright, so we won't be needing this anymore. I think that's it for dropping stuff. I mean, we can hang on to these just in case we get to all three. Again, I don't plan to, but we might. We can hang on to this for if maybe we get Magic Affinity 1. Don't know. Hang on to the armor just cause I have room for this. Actually, right, because auto equip. What the fuck? It auto equips the hammer. So goodbye hammer and Earthfire sword. I don't need you anymore. Right, so the two things that I want to do is to show the Twitch clip that I have in that room, because there's some old clips back then. And also, I want to show the base jumping, so I'm going to look up console command for Sanctuary. Sanctuary scroll. Alright. These would be on Twitch. That's back when. Oh boy. Oh, I think I found it. Okay, I think I found it. This one. I had a crypt build going. Yeah, definitely had a crypt build going. Might have two-parted this one or not. Let's see, where was it? Switch only allows for up to 1 minute. Okay. Ah, really? Yeah, that's a lot shorter than it actually should be. That was like a full minute, maybe a minute and a half. This might be the full one. Nice. There are? Yeah, exactly. Let's see, where was it? May actually be 2 clips. Okay. Oh, really? It's not much longer than that. Alright. One thing that they don't... Yeah. Oh, nope, this is it. That's the moment I remember. Yeah, there's a number of ways to go about that room. Alright, and then I think if you just look up Dark Messiah... Yeah, this should give me a list. The heck was God mode, though? Oh, if there's just space, you need a space. Or do we? I actually need a space. Oh, it's just God. Okay. Brew didn't give any feedback for that, though. Alright, so where's a scroll of sanctuary? So, item loot scroll magic reflection. Okay, that's a long ID. I wonder if I can copy paste that. Alright, so give... Oh, I can paste it. Yes, here we are. Scroll sanctuary. Okay. So. Base jumping.
Sareth, whatever you do, don't show
That will be
uniform.
lethal,
You'll never take us
otherwise.
back to Stonehelm.
Yeah, the other way is to just make use of these trees. Because they're wood. Make a rope from them. And then just go from little cliff to little cliff. That's how you normally do it. If you have a sanctuary spell.
Sarah, hurry! Get in the rowboat and we'll head out to the ship.
Duncan, is the ship safe?
Praise Eloth. You made it here safely. Where's Leona?
Going to tell the nice man the truth, my love? I didn't think so.
I'm sorry. She's dead. Arentir killed her.
Then we're lost. We should take the ship and flee. Maybe the Silver Cities.
No. Have you seen Arentir?
He lifted anchor and left the island.
Damn. When?
Hours ago. We didn't stop him because we were waiting for you and the skull. Sheogh's gates! Arentir's got it, hasn't he?
Yes, he has the skull. I'm going back to Stonehelm, to the necromancer lairs under the city. And when I get there, I will find Arentir and kill him.
My lord, we will follow you.
And so you begin to build your army.
You never have long-lasting companions. That line is completely misleading.
This place smells familiar. But they've done a lot since our last visit. That bodes ill.
Oh yeah, it's rare level. I'm visiting it.
That's the gateway between here and Harish, the Valley of Dust, home of the necromancers.
And we're going straight through it.
Yep.
I can't believe I'm stuck on guard duty again.
I should have to convo, but I just killed him.
Stop. Die.
Oh, I just went through accidentally.
Don't
Alright, nope, I'm wrong. There we are. Am I like invulnerable with this potion or something? Or do I just have flat damage reduction? Oh, that ran off it. Nice. That reflects a lot. Yeah, they do have some cool. At least at a glance, they have cool art design. Like with a lot of Oblivion armor, I didn't remember it being cool. It's cool at a glance. When I look at it up close, it tends to not hold up. These actually do kind of hold up. They're blackguards, mercenaries, hired by necromancers to do necromancer things. I really want to kill the guard outside, but oh well. Stunned him, and then I accidentally went into the gate. Actually, we do have a bunch of health. We also have a heal spell. We have a lot of ways to heal other than just waiting for Ring of Regen to do its thing. Like that. That's a hell of a lot faster. That's one of the traps you can fall into if you choose to learn a lot of magic skills. You're just going to wait around for a mana to refill.
This place is huge.
More territory to conquer, that's all.
It's gonna be a while before I can shoot him in the butt. As the wrath of Sarah said, place is huge. That just pinned him to the wall. I did shoot him in the butt. True to my word. If we look, you can see there is a second guard over there. We have another butt shoot. Although I plan to stab it this time. Hello. I see you. But do you see me? No, you don't. Yeah, I wish that did regen a bit faster. Oh well. Price you pay for sprinting. Oh, he's dead already. Well, you know what we can do with this. Bombs away. Anywho, all of these doors require a wizard key.
There must be a key for these doors. Keep an eye out.
The thing is, the key is actually eye-shaped. Well, it's a ball with some crosshairs on it, so it looks just a little bit like an eye. Not like a realistic eye, but just a little bit. It fits into that recess there. And open all the doors. I think it was... There's some bunny hopping videos that I saw here. I still don't know how to bunny hop exactly. But you can use the forward momentum from... Yeah, like I'm not moving. And... Let me... Backwards one. Moves you forwards a little bit. And you can make use of that. Do a little bit of a... Yeah, I think I actually did a little bit there. I don't really know how to bunny hop. Alright, this is a potentially very hard room. Potentially. stay here in the shadows with my 3 out of 4. And then I will take a roll of charm.
Coming along nicely, I see.
I'll see if I can get the knight in the back.
Lovely.
If I charm that guy, he's not going to last long. He may have some offense to him, but... Alright, if I can just get him into range.
Hungry?
I don't think that got anybody. I think that blew the scroll as well. Well... Holy fuck, they are fast. Wait, did he just die from that? Just died from that. What the fuck? He died from the shield retaliation.
Stop right there, or it gets ugly.
Yeah. So these are Vampire Knights. Only indication you have of such is that their shields are called a Vampire Knight Shield. Requires melee combat 3 to use. That's not much stronger than a regular shield, I do admit. Looks different. You have no reason to use the shield though, unless for some reason you missed all the earth fire and lightning shields on the way. Alright, let's angle it a bit better. And into this. Really? Why was there 2? Where did the second body come? So I got the armor of 1. Where the fuck did this guy come from? What? Are those tongs? Your tongs. Well, fuck you, ghouls. I'm not freeing you. There might be like a potion or something inside one of these pens, but I ain't opening that. It's a lot more risk damage. Okay, so this place, just like the crypt, is rather large, and you can loop back around. You don't have to...
What is the great?
Circular.
The great teaching is that death is peace. Death is order. Death is perfection. What does the first do? The first duty.
Ah.
That's it.
Man, that was just flurry blows. Because like any kind of armed humanoid, armed enemy will automatically block all your flurry attacks. Which means like you have to time them with power attacks and stuff. So I don't really know how many flurry tactics to kill guys. Because they block. So yeah. That's that. Alright, we are a little bit damaged. At 1 point left of HP to refill. This is actually where the Ring of Fire Protection and the Earthfire Shield will really come in handy, because they're all just shooting flame arrow at you. Also, these guys, they don't really... Alright, freeze, freeze, freeze.
Stay where you are, infidel.
Uh-oh. Like, they don't really attack you or anything, but they can raise alarms. So, I've already lost track of them. Ever. I raise alarms, I don't mean they like raise some random alarm for the entire compound. I mean like any nearby enemies will notice them They're the civvies from like earlier levels, or maybe later levels too. It's just their same faction as necromancers, so they won't get attacked by them. Oh, we're already full health. Alright, so I might. I think there was a little zone that way, because there's 2 ways to go. Large space, gonna be a while to explore all of it. A lot of ground to cover. So I think this way goes to load area. Maybe it does. Oh, okay. This is the entryway I missed. I'm going this way. So I went this way earlier and saw here. I'm like, I forget. I know we get up there, but I forget how. I don't see a way, and I apparently missed that door completely. I just turned around. That's how we get up here is through here. And it's just a mana pot. And I guess a good view. Yes. Alright, which leaves only one way to go. There he is. Wait, this is the wrong way still. What the heck was the turn I made? Oh, right, through here. Yeah, maybe the necromancers count as undead, because this seems to really melt through them. There's a load zone. Quick save, and we start moving.
Seminary the other day. Yeah. You're not a necromancer. What are you doing there?
Reading. Studying. Sneaking in between chores.
Huh? Why?
I want to be a necromancer too. They have all the power in Herash.
Look,
Got the right idea.
into a slave
Just
factory.
I'm here.
Probably gonna stay.
Not me. Power's the way out, and I'm gonna get it or die trying.
Or both.
Help him with the dying part.
The necrolords are like.
No, that's a miss.
Get away from me!
Alright. For ale and one of these rooms, there's like some supplies hidden underneath a bed or something. I used to ignore those guys, but I don't know, they run away from me often enough. I'm just like, I don't want you ruining my whole solo army thing. I calling down the entire complex at once, so I'm just gonna kill you. Alright. If I am good enough. Alright, we have one more charm scroll. Or 2 more scrolls of charm. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong guy. That's a normal mercenary. I thought he'd be a vampire knight. Yeah, alright, so. Hope that's a Vampire Knight. It is. Oh, he's just dead. He is just dead. Well, that's all my scrolls, but that is 2 guys down. Alright, freeze scroll. We have this, but oh gosh, that's from behind. Very glad that didn't kill. They're coming at me. Don't know which direction they seem to be. Alright, they're both coming around from there. That was a nice and tripped him as a decapped. Alright, that's those 3 down. Very glad I remembered I have the bow. And I guess to be a lot of things. Wait, there's a scroll of telekinesis? I thought there wasn't a scroll of that spell. Oh, that could be a little helpful in the future. You can use those when you're out of mana. This is a really nice library. Only read the books that are propped up like this, though. Fortunately, there aren't really any items. It's just a giant combat arena, level design-wise. Yeah, I'll work with this. Just the quick slot bow, because I'm only going to use the fire bow when I'm actually sniping. And I'll have time to switch out, go in inventory for that if I'm sniping. Any more? Sword is always a vampire knight at the bottom. Yeah, alright. These rooms. Oh, I have some clips from this room as well. Alright. If I had some charm scrolls, I could use that. But I don't. I do have a fireball scroll.
Show some skill before I kill you.
Weaken scrolls. Fire trap. Okay, so what I think I'll do. Seems like there's 2 ways up here, which is unfortunate. If I can block off one, that would be great. Alright, so I will save at least 1 fire trap. Alright, I'll leave it at that. And then... Oh, getting a bit spread now. Unfortunate. Rises doesn't actually shed light on myself, even though it really is just light. Oh, one guy blew up.
I think he went that way.
Alright, and now we're dealing with vampire knights. Totally have dark vision. Also run really fast. I'm gonna try freezing him and then lightning bolt. Like, when... That's fireball. Whatever. Can't undo a scroll use. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright. Alright, there's lightning bolt. As you can see, they're very resilient until I hit them with the holy weapon. Then the holy weapon just kills them. I can... Yeah, I can cut the rope. Oh wait, did I just pick up a normal bow? You don't need those. Long past the point for those. So I don't think they're weak to electricity, but maybe they are. Also, you can apparently melee attack with the bow. I never knew that. It's actually an automatic counter, it seems like, if you have adrenaline and you get point blank. The guy seems to work. So, for now...
Halt!
Say that because this was the exact guy I actually learned there was a melee counter. With the bow. On. I just, like, I ran around here with the bow drawn, and just stabbed him in the eye. I'm like, what the heck?
This thing must have a purpose.
Probably a magical key. They inherited their bad habits from the wizards.
Yeah, they have the whole one key fits all locks type of thing. Oh, turns 2. Means we now have more armor. I wonder, how's our model change? Actually more armor. It changes the knees, but to change the boots though. Question. Let's change the boots. Alright, we don't need that. Obvious reasons. Alright, and this is the wizard key, so we now have access to the entirety of everywhere. Where we're supposed to go is through here, but you know what? Let's backtrack and get the rest of everything. I'll just use the Gutting Chris, keep them out in case any enemies actually spawned. And the main reason is so there's no light emitting from us. For both my and your viewing experience. Those went the wrong way. Night Sky. This really is a nice library. No, it didn't go in there. That was where the slaves were. Okay, so we have guards' quarters to go enter. Let's see. I'm not gonna get... Oh, I might. Because that allows you to have a second adrenaline bar. Or basically, you have two bars, they both fill up simultaneously, so well, it looks like you have two adrenaline meters that you can stock up. But how it actually works is you just have one meter, but every time it fills up, you get 2 insta-kill attacks from it. That's what this final perk does, which can be neat. Yeah, I don't intend to use the camera either. I sprinted because I mistook it for Oblivion's controls. What's this book? These are probable reconciliations. What? You know what? I've probably read all these books in the past, but they aren't memorable enough. This is what I'm talking about, like booze under the bed. Like, I know with my own place, I definitely separate my PC from my bedroom. Right now it's in the same spot. Now that door is not a door. I don't know if the guards just like spawn if they get put on alert, or if they're just waiting in the guard quarters, but there's definitely guards in places. Do I have more than 20 on something? I don't know why I couldn't. I used the health potion, and I don't think I picked one up afterwards, so we might have had 21 for a bit. I thought about doing the whole like anim cam where it's like fate motion tracking software, so I can like not show my face but still get. I knew there were guards.
Don't try to run. Don't move. Die.
That wasn't an instant kill, or was it?
Get away, did you? Die.
Oh, he died. Ooh, stone skin pot. Good. And door. Alright. Anybody home? Nope. Alright, anything under the beds? There's a man pot on the bed. Health potion there. That's that. Okay, so that's all the doors here. Yeah, if you're at this point also having 1 point of damage, which you can, if you stuck to the daggers. If you stuck to the daggers, and if you don't pick up strength by this point, you're gonna have a hard time killing things without the spike racks. Alright, onwards with our journey proper. Her movement does not match the leg movement when you sprint. I can see it much better now. It seems to be like the same, just like the length of the stride. Yeah, it's like the arms. Maybe they match, but it feels a bit off. Alright, and then in here. This is where we're supposed to go. I really have to pee. Winky Dinkly, it's also about time I should end the stream, but I'm gonna wait till a clean breakpoint, like the end of this level, which might be like an extra half hour or something. Either way, though. I'm back. Quick pee. Thank you. Right, so we can snipe from here. Regular fire protection would be good. this is what I'm talking about. We have this, like...
Is this electric?
No.
Like, you saw it rear up. Like, you saw the arrow rear up there. Like, I pulled it back as I was going to stab with it. It's automatic, so I don't know what the hell happened with it. Okay, so that form is all about mobility and distancing. That's kind of a nice way to go about it. So it's really hard to sneak through here because it's just well lit. However, as you can see, there are magic mushrooms up top because you can't get up there. So it's kind of possible to sneak through this a bit. But only a bit. I think if you're lucky and fast, you can. Alright, I will give myself regen. You know, just fucking top off with you. Yeah, there's actually a decent amount of this stuff up here, so you do have to drop down eventually because this doesn't actually, it shouldn't take you all the way. Might. Fuck it, might be able to. If we can go through the locked door, then yeah, actually go all the way this way. No? Okay. Wait, what locked door?
Did they really open a gate to Stonehelm?
Oh, never mind. Missed it. So yeah, I guess you can just skip that whole thing if you really want to.
Stay where you are, infant. Prepare yourself for ultimate absolution.
Alright. Antidote, health potions, heal. Ah.
Prepare to die.
Oh, I didn't decap? Oh, that's unfortunate. Ooh. That'll be nice. Yeah, I mean, it personally took me like about a week to get Agramon going. Can I even shoot through here? Can I even... I cannot. Who's Froger? Well, there's like... That's a secret. There's like some potions and stuff inside these rooms, but these zombies also breathe poison. So like... Wouldn't now be a good time to drink a mana pot? Full health anyways. Antidote for what I used. More Shadow Steel daggers. Popped up on antidote. I think there's like... Yeah, there's another antidote in there. It's just a corpse. Cool. Alright. Ooh, that's a good stack. Food, food, food. Type of fork. Antidote. Full health. This is... No, not that. Is this a spoon or... Tiny shovel? I don't know. And down you go. Alright, nothing else in here. Nothing of value anyways. Yeah, I mean, where I'm at with... If you want to compare yourself to Sparagon, that was like 5, maybe 4 weeks worth of work. Well, there's 3. Alright, full health, antidote. Nothing else. Okay. Yeah, so Shurifen was like 2-3 days. It was 1 day to actually like get it up and going, and then I spent another couple days on right. These guys are all mortal. As you can see, their entrails are out there. That's like 1 day to do, and then I spent another 2 days just sleeping on it. So I could figure out, you know, catch bugs that I missed. Down here is just how you can sneak up above, you can also sneak below. You can't sneak complete. Oh, you can. That doesn't work. I never noticed this lock before. Very glad I have the light vision. Oh my god, you can't sneak through here. So yeah, actually, I need to show the other parts. Because there's 2 turns. There are no enemies down here. It really feels like there should be zombies down here, but there aren't. Like a waste dump. So, basically, this connects to here. And it also connects to here. So you can maneuver around underground. To an extent anyways, because that blocks, and I never freaking saw this lock here, because Blue Tint said no, and Lever says, you know, also no. But of course you can get out from the other side. There we go. It's not quite fully through, but it's close enough. You could try running through if you're spotted at that point. What we just got, though. Daggers of Frost. These are the dagger versions of the Bow of Frost, but of course, like that, they don't make freeze puddles. Low damage, so we have 9 damage instead of 16. But it is freeze, and it's only when they're maxed out. I wonder if I can actually use it on enemies. No, they're not enemies, those half dead. So how magic charge works. If you look in the icon there with the 99 lower left under health and stuff, arrows. Yeah, that's how the bow timer works. Convenient. Also convenient. There's a timer there, but also notice on my character there is no more glow. And if we wait until done, you'll see the glow returns. It's a nice little visual feedback of when your weapons have a charge.
What is that? Prepare!
It's the first time I saw a zombie choke on the ground. Nothing below. Nothing below. No, that's plate armor. I'm wearing that. Alright, what's...
If I get free, I'm gonna tear this place apart with my bare hands! Air will pay for this!
Leanne, she's alive.
Oh no. Oh, there she is.
I hear human voices! Why don't you help me?
That's just the kind of bitch she is.
Leanne, no!
She's like, I know you're there, bitch. Help me. Instead of thinking, I don't know, maybe they're trying to be stealthy?
You there! That's it. Keep me busy.
That was nice. Yeah, if you want the holy weapons, you have to help her. I mean, we're gonna help her. I don't know if we'll keep her alive or not. Ultimately, because you do eventually have to pick between Zana, the succubus in your head, and Leanna, the bitch outside your head. And I'd say, if this were most times, I'd totally just pick Zana, because Zana's better than two. Got your dick. Okay, where's he going? So on this level or not? 'Cause I remember this hexagon being... Oh, it's probably down there. That level below. See what I was thinking of. I think there's like a second one. And then... Let's like pick this up and just get a little look at him. Yeah, armor is pretty alright. Not much hand protection. Fire protection. And again, they are naturally fast. Like they always move at a sprint. That would seem pretty similar to Blackguards though. Alright, this part's actually pretty dang hard to like sneak through. You can see through the windows, it's well lit, yada yada yada. Ah, whoops. Wrong key. Yeah, I've already been spotted. And those are missing. Alright, can I like slip through here? Alright, let's go with here. Yeah, full health potion. That should do. And a pot. Oh, not quite. Still, he's falling down. He can't get up. He needs life alert. Okay, that was some good bowling. Alright, I think we did okay. Oh, I missed another 10 minutes. Oh, there we are, full health. Low mana. When aren't we low mana? When aren't we? Alright, firing. Earth fire shield. Fire trap. Save game. Just take no damage. Like 4 points. Yeah. Tier 3 plate. Cool. Regen, lightning shield. I'm looking forward to Shadow Steel armor and getting the HP regen going. I do admit Adrenaline would actually be pretty nice for my current playstyle. I fully admit that. I generally haven't picked it though because I use like magic and stealth to get instant kills. I don't really rely on the upfront adrenaline shots. This is the one that'll just always lower. Luckily there's one on the second side too.
I haven't seen him. I don't know if he's returned from Stonehelm.
I wish I knew. It's annoying to have to keep his room clean when there's no one using it.
He comes and goes unpredictably. Best to take the time to keep it tidy.
I know, I know. At least it's easy. There's so little furniture in there, it hardly looks like a bedroom.
Who needs a bedroom when you don't sleep?
Exactly.
Where would Arentir keep his journal? Where would we find his personal effects?
Please? Is there no one here? No one with a soul?
Her again? Oh, forget her. You have to. This must be his room. So where is his journal?
Mm-hmm. Alright, so to summarize what this guy's doing, he is actually a good guy. His methods you may disagree with, but his goal is pure, which is that there is the big bad Kabeleth sealed beneath Stonehelm, and he's like, well, the seal's weakening. You know, his prophecy is coming, the Dark Messiah. So we're going to get the skull, we're going to use the skull, and sacrifice all the souls in Stonehelm in order to reinforce the seal, so that Kabeleth will, like, never come out ever again until the world is remade. So, we're the baddies. The Necromancers are the good guys. As are technically the Stonehelm guards, mages. Although Liana's technically not a good guy because she was niece to the guy who was... Menelag was, like, Fenrig, guy who's fucking raised us, is actually a demon wizard. He's trying to get Kabeleth out of there. Menelag is his cohort, another demon wizard. So Liana is technically also a demon wizard. Doesn't seem to be overly involved with it, though. Needs to be kind of removed, just more like blood related, not actual related. But yeah, you never knew anything until you died and then got revived. That's when you realized, I'm the Dark Messiah. Until then, you're just like, I'm just going to do this thing and I'm going to stop these necromancers because necromancer's bad. But yeah, necromancer's actually good guys. Of course, they're doing the whole sacrifice of the few to save the many thing.
What? He'll murder tens, hundreds of thousands. Madman, I won't let you destroy this city.
Alright, so daggers, we'll keep those there because we need them. Let's sort them by, oh, both stealth too. Okay, keep them there. We have 3 skill points. I need 7 more for endurance 3. Where was it? Right here. It's highlighted by the skill. There is a fire trap there. We're going to equip our rings and just blow it. Health potion, fire trap, lightning bolt, sanctuary weakening. That is what? A full health potion? Eat one. Eat a potion. Let me go back for light. That should be good. We might be missing a Ring of the Phoenix. I remember there being up to 5 in the game, or at least I remember having 5 by the end. We could get Magic Affinity, which would definitely help with the heal supply. But whatever, we have plenty of other things. Now, in the interest of having all the solutions, we are going to go help Liana. One thing of note is that if Liana dies at any point in this level, it counts as her getting killed by the spider. Mind, if she dies at any point in this level, it is no longer mission critical that she stay alive or like you. Which means if you really hate her, right now is a level where you can murder her in any way you like and the game will not tell you no. Oh, that's right. Could actually use the Earthfire Sword here. Yeah, that's more swings. Oh boy. Oh, still have one alive. Yeah, Earthfire Sword actually would have done a lot more damage. Oh, I'll just sit here and regen. That gives time for Soviet to come back. I wonder if there's any fidgets. Time to find out. Oh, welcome back. Oh, we have 21 food. That's 20. Alright, I'll get the last point. Okay, so optional boss. we like spiders.
Giant spiders. For every one you see, there's another dozen hiding.
Oh, that thing moves. That's a huge knockback. Wow, that's huge knockback. Okay. Avoid that. Avoid that. Ah, fuck. Alright. We'll need to antidote the potion. You need to hit the main body to deal damage. And I have not once seen this thing deal that much knockback. It is really killing all of its helpers, though. Holy crap, that's a lot of knockback. Normally, like, in the past, I've, like, gotten hit by it, or more precisely, blocked it. And yeah, like that. I just stay in place, and game. Yeah, crashed. Okay. Yeah, normally, like that last block there, I just don't get knocked back. It's a normal block. It's the first time I've ever been just go flying. Also, we're going to get that.
Ugh, giant spiders. For every one you see, there's another dozen hiding.
Alright. Alright. Oh boy, that moves pretty fast. Oh, this might end it quick. Or not. Alright, I need to get sprinting, antidote, heal, pop the mana pot. Yeah, you can get up there, but I forget how to do it quickly, and I don't want to take the time to get shot in the back. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, there. There. There's another way to go about it.
Spider's coming. Hurry, cut me loose.
Oh. And like the ogres... Oh boy. Yeah, like the ogres, this thing's body's large enough to actually crush you underneath it. And it dies. Freaking... No, not that. There we are. Alright, let's see if I can... Yeah, one of the things I had to learn the hard way, though, is that you don't actually aim at the sides. You actually aim at the main body if you want to block. If you aim at the sides, you don't block it. Alright, poison bat seems gone. Oh, that hitbox lingers? That's unfortunate. Oh boy. That could be bad. Oh! And Earthfire Sword would have really helped here. God damn spiders. They're the ones that can really poison me, not the big guy. Oh, that's why I'm waiting to happen. now seems like a decent fight. Excuse to burn through mana pots. Alright, got 2 shots off. How much health does it have? I don't remember it taking this long. Probably because I'm not using the Earthfire sword I used to. Don't care about wasted HP right now. I wonder what the heck's actually hitting me. Oh, backing off. Bad move. 3 skill points. Cool. Any more spiders? Okay. I think that was it. Oh, no. There's more spiders. Nothing on over there. Alright, that thing should be dead. Any more?
Get this web off me. Sareth, my dear, my... Thank you. By Elath, thank you.
You'll regret this. She's a hindrance.
Have you discovered Arentir's plans?
Yes, he's going to the necropolis. I'll explain later.
Come on, let's go.
6 skill points, but we need 10. They're 4. Endurance 3. So I think if I turn to a demon form in front of her, she's going to turn hostile. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, though. Slow, though. Unless you're... Oh, you're stuck on the spider's legs. Or it's distance-based following. Or you're supposed to lead the way. I don't know. Hassle all the way to... And... Does she match my walking speed, though? She's faster than my walking speed, lower than my jogging speed, definitely lower than my running speed. Ugh. This is like all the worst traits of an escort NPC.
She pours poison in your ears. Don't listen.
I'd like to tell you, but it's not a simple tale.
Don't say anything. You can be cleansed of this. I know a way. I will talk to the priest at the sanctuary of Elath in Stonehelm, if I make it out of here. If he hears from me, he will help you. His name is Deland. He's a good man.
Don't listen to her. She has no idea who you are. She knows nothing of your power. I do. I saved your life. She's been using you. Now, as you come to your birthright, she wants you to renounce your power? What sort of a friend is that?
Right now, we have to stop Arentir before he uses the skull to destroy all of Stonehelm, if not more.
Alright, mana pop back, and we have 17 left now. Okay. I 'll 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 ' So I think I can just bring her backwards through the level. That's pretty safe, but we can also bring her forwards. Bring her forwards, I'm gonna have to like leave her behind, because obviously I don't want her to die. Not at this point. So, but do you like Liana or Zana more at this point in the story? I think now she's just... I think now she's operating as a follower. Okay. There's our answer. Now, do you hate Liana, or do you just not like her as much?
Stay where you are.
Oh boy. After what? Nah. Well, none of the books are memorable. This isn't the Elder Scrolls. Okay. Oh, I've got a lot of scroll. I have a charm scroll. Make the room easier. Yep. Exactly. It'll help me. Fireball. Oh, that didn't go. What the hell did that hit? Oh, does that have a range to... Oh, it probably hit the fucking candelabra. Oh, I hear him. Fucking hear him. Ah,
The great peace shall soon.
Ooh, cool. Okay, this could get a little dicey. Oh boy. Alright, go through here. Full health. Anybody more? Got on adrenaline and I want to use it. I don't think I'm going to get to use it. Oh, I didn't get to use it. Luckily, it drains kind of slowly, so I have a bit more time before I really have to, before it's really fully gone. Yeah, in this room, she very easily dies. I mean, in general, Liana very easily dies. as do many of your compatriots. Or potential compatriots. There's one guy that I actually want to keep alive though, which is Duncan, and he's kind of destined to die. It's very low chance he actually survives to the end of this. Even then, you have to leave him behind, so his ultimate fate is unknown. I think that's everything here. So, let's go ahead. Clear the rest of the path, unless there's a load screen. Well, load zone. Nope, nothing. Alright, that's that then. How's our inventory looking? Wizard key. Things. Okay. Do have a sanctuary scroll now.
Let's not waste any more time.
Come on. Yeah, it feels about normal for the chat rate. Are you sure about that?
I have to stay here and close this portal, Sareth. I hate to leave you, but I must prevent more necromancers from coming through. Sareth, wait! Don't forget the sanctuary. Please. I miss the Sareth that I first met at my uncle's house.
Don't listen to her. You are what you are. Don't be afraid.
Okay, so now we don't have to guard her anymore.
Ah, that's what Erentier's journal meant.
Ah, and that guy's still there. Killed him with the return swing. Oh, and he did 1 point of damage to me, too. Oh, that's wonderful. I feel powerful. Alright, there's a 70. Alright, anything to drop? We really probably aren't going to use the Daggers of Frost. I find a hard time justifying using these over the Bow of Winter's Breath or just a standard freeze spell if you have them. They are there if you really don't have either. I think you need Archery 2 for the Bow of Winter's Breath. Yeah, that's about it. We just need 2 more points, and then we'll have Endurance 3. Good. Oh, somebody followed on Twitch. Even though nobody's watching on Twitch. Alright, chapter 9. This is where we'll call it. About 3 hours in, somehow. Man, this went on a bit longer than I thought.
Don't let Liana fool you. She doesn't know what you really are. All she has done is use you to do her dirty work, and now she's asking you to give up your heritage, your destiny.
Indeed. I seem to be surrounded by women who want things from me.
Not for me, my love, for both of us. And believe me, what I want, you'll be happy to give.
And that's where we'll pick this up tomorrow. So this is the second to last level. It technically goes chapter 9 and then the epilogue, but really it's chapter 9 and chapter 10. Because the epilogue isn't, it's not really an epilogue, even when they call it that, it's just the actual final level. Anyway, have a great night, and we'll continue our murder hoboing spree tomorrow.